Hello, Sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the first round of the NBA playoffs. You have the Boston Celtics taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Before I get right into that, make sure you're subscribed so you can get all the videos every single time we have a breakdown here of the NBA playoffs. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Boston Celtics and the exciting season that they've had in the Atlanta Hawks as they get hot late in the basketball season, you're seeing two different tales of the tapes. When you're looking at Boston, you're looking at a pretty solid team from top to bottom. I know it's top heavy with Jason Tatum, and you're also looking at Jaylen Brown, but you're also having to look at Mr. Brogdon. You're also having to look at Marcus Smart. You're also having to look at Al Horford. They have a steady, reliable group of guys who's been here before, who've done it before, who has a t-shirt for it. They are the defending Eastern Conference champions. They did lose to Golden State last year in the finals, but this team has a wealth of experience. Not only have they been battle tested, they did lose their head coach last year, as we all know, and they're going into the playoffs and they're making key adjustments. When you're looking at this team, this is the best series that I would call for an upset in the first round. And this is because Atlanta Hawks has Trae Young. They do have DeJounte Murray. They do have John Collins. They do have similar pieces that the Celtics have. May not be formidable to the same thing where you're guaranteed to get 20 a night or 30 a night, but you're looking at Trae Young being a streaky shooter. The way that Trae Young shoots, he can shoot a team into the lead or out of the game. It depends on whatever night he rolls out the bed. And you're looking at this team, this Hawks team has been battle tested. That game against Miami, we saw them buckle up their seatbelts and take it to Miami. A lot of people guaranteed Miami to win that game, and they took it as disrespectful the Hawks did. So in this game here, you're going to have to ask yourself, if you're the Hawks, are you going to be able to strap it in for 4 straight quarters each and every game? I think the Hawks has what it takes. When you look at Jason Tatum, he sometimes particularly doesn't have good game shooting in the playoffs, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's nerves or anything, but Jaylen Brown is the more solid person to bet on as far as playoff performances. I think Jaylen is pretty even. I'm not talking about going off for 40 every night. I'm talking about giving you a solid 20 and 10, giving you a solid burst from the shooting guard / forward position. And I think that they have a couple of mismatches that they can take advantage of with the Hawks, with the size advantage. I think the Hawks are defensively, they have to buckle it down because the Celtics will beat you possession by possession. They don't have to get out and fast break it all the time. They can slowly, methodically use 24 seconds on the shot clock and go at you and put you in foul trouble. So this is going to be a test for Trae Young. Can he shoot his team and give those threes and those deep twos the ability to keep this game close? I think they can. Now, I will say this. DeJounte Murray is a better player than Trae Young, but Trae Young is a better shooter. If they could somehow outmatch Brown and Jason Tatum, I think they have a big chance for this one. I know Marcus Smart is going to be after Trae Young in every single game in this one. They're primarily going to put him on that defensive assignment. But you got to think Brogdon's going to play a role defensively. Jason Tatum's going to play a role defensively. The Celtics definitely are a better defensive team than the Hawks. But when it comes down to it, you have 2 potential superstars on the Celtics. And I think that you have one budding star in Trae Young. And I think that, eventually they're going to wear down the Atlanta Hawks. I think the Hawks have the chance to upset them because of the shooting that they can produce. But I think in the end, the Celtics will go ahead and win this in 6. I'm picking the Boston Celtics to get the job done in 6 games. Tell me what you think in the comment section. All you Hawks fans and all you NBA fans and Celtics fans, definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and all the updates. We'll see you on the next prediction video.